Alright, ladies, gentlemen, boys, and girls of all ages, Spank the Monkey back again with another unboxing video, this time of the Brothers War Bundle Gift Edition. Alright, so I just picked this up from my LGS. I found that there was one of these there still remaining, so I decided to maybe try this out. I think what makes this special is that first, it contains set boosters, I think about 8 maybe, and then it comes with a collector booster in it, right? So hopefully we can get some good cards here. I did like this set when I opened it. Got several nice mythics and rares, and I'm a huge fan of Transformers, so I do like the Transformers card. So there is a Transformers card that comes in it, and I believe the bundle also comes with a 20-sided die, and I think it has the Transformers logo, so I think that might be pretty cool. So I think over here, oh, so it comes with 8 set boosters with well, no, it doesn't come with a collector booster apparently, but it does come with that gift edition spin down life counter. Oh no, yeah, over here it does say that you get a collector booster. Okay, and my LGS luckily hooked me up with some promo packs from New Capenna and Innistrad Midnight Hunt, and we'll open that as part of the bonus round. So let's put that over there. All right, here we go. So let's open this bundle. This is actually the first time I'm opening a gift bundle for this channel. I think I had opened up one once before, and that would be the Zendikar Rising gift bundle, and I particularly enjoyed that. Alright, so here's what we get from the bundle. We have this art insert of Urza, and Optimus Prime, plus Bumblebee, I think. Yeah, from the classic cartoons, in that nice art style, so we'll put that away. So this is the gift bundle, and we get a nice foily type of fat pack or box. Okay, so it comes with this insert. I didn't realize that bundles now come with this thing where you can get these counters and so on. Yeah, and it has this nice card divider over here of Optimus, Bumblebee, Megatron, and Starscream, and you have some counters over there. Okay, so we'll put that away. Alright, and then so it comes with this instructional card, and then you have another instructional card over here. You have the basic lands, and we have a special card with a foil Queen Kayla bin Krug. We'll open that. I think these would be the foil cards, and comes in I think there's about 20, so we'll put that over here. Okay, and then we have the 8 set boosters, 12 cards each, and the collector booster over there. Okay, and yes, we have the spin down counter, as they say, but it has the Transformers Decepticons logo on it. Not particularly nice in terms of quality of how it's done, but yeah, still. Okay, let's put this box away and let's get to it. Alright, so just open up the lands first. Regular bundle. Yeah, I won't open this up anymore. Bunch of lands. This one would be foils. It has Kayla bin Krug in it. So let's do that first. Okay, so we have Kayla bin Krug, and I think we have a Transformers card in it. Okay, here we go, here we go. And yeah, mythic, and it would be Flame War Brash Veteran in foil. Okay, and transforms into Flame War Streetwise Operative. Okay, so we have our first mythic of the pile. So let's move it over there. Okay, let's put mythic over here, the cool pile, cool card pile, and then we have the foils. I don't know why they're not in order. Is there something to it? Yeah, okay, so we'll just take this away and put that over there with the rest of the lands. Okay, so here we go. First set booster. Yeah, I think this set was well received. A lot of people love artifacts, and this one really paid homage to the original, I would say, protagonists of the set. Back then when I was playing Magic, yeah, Mishra and Urza were already there. So we have a nice art card, this schematic. I think this is Ramos, the dragon dude. Okay, so we'll put this over, so foil over here. Yeah, let's just put the foil over here. Okay, so forests. Okay, mine worker, revenue guide. So we'll just go straight through the commons over here. We have a splitting the power stone, the great desert prospector, Cindermaw, and take flight. Okay, and we have a retro Runechanter's Pike. So this is an artifact equipment for 2. Equipped creature has first strike and gets +X+0, X the number of instant and sorcery cards in your graveyard. Equipped for 2. Okay, we get a second rare. This time it's Urza's Command. So it's an instant for the cast. You can choose 2. Creatures you don't control get -2/-0 until end turn. Create a tap Power Stone. Create a tap 0/0 colorless construct artifact creature. This creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact control. Scry 1 and then draw a card. Ooh, and we got a foil, retro bordered Millstone. Okay, yeah, one of those classic cards back in the day. Had a lot of fun with that. Okay, so we'll put that in the foil pile over there. Okay, and then we get this instructional card. Okay, now moving on to pack number 2. So since this is a set booster, we expect that we should be getting some, what do you call this, list cards as well. So let's see if we get anything good in that slot. Okay, so we have the, or is this Silex, I think this was. Yeah. Okay, plain. So just going through the commons over here. Okay, for the uncommons, we have Arbalest Engineers. Okay, what colored spell there? Pretty good. Thopter Mechanic. Battery Bearer. Alright. And Combat Thresher. So, next we have a retro Ichor Wellspring. Alright. And another retro Staff of Domination Mythic in the schematic treatment. So it's that retro bordered but schematic art treatment. This is pretty good. So we got our, I guess, our first mythic from the booster packs. Right, so we'll put that over here, and then we get a second rare. This time it's Brotherhood's End. So this is sorcery, 3 to cast, choose 1. Brotherhood's End deals 3 damage to each creature and planeswalker, and destroy all artifacts with mana value 3 or less. So that's probably Urza and Mishra there. Not sure who's in the back though. Is there a story there? I don't know. Okay, so we'll put that over here. And for the foil, we have an Argothian Opportunist and a, what do you call this? A card with the counters, prototype counters. I don't think I've played with any cards that have these prototype counters, so I'm not sure how it works out. Okay, so we have a nice, lovely art card there. Okay, foil. Foil Swamp. Okay, we'll just go through the commons again. Nothing of note there. Oh, we have 5 commons. Alright, then we have Spectrum Sentinel, protection from multicolored. Okay, the Fall of Krug. Alright. And Slagstone Refinery. Okay, moving on. We get a Cloud Key, so rare in the retro framed art. And we get a second rare Urza's Command again. Alright. Ooh, and then we get a foil Ashnod's Harvester plus a token Power Stone. Let's put that over here. Okay, so far we are down to our what is this? 4th pack now. We should be getting, if I recall correctly, list cards come in like 25% of packs, so maybe we'll get one here. So this is Liberator. Okay, island there. Going to the commons. 4 commons this time. Dreams of Steel and Oil. Okay. Iron Claw Crusher. Splitting the Power Stone again. Ooh, we get a mythic. I see Starscream. Is it Starscream? Yes, it is. So we get a Transformers card, a mythic, and it's Starscream himself, Power Hungry. And he actually transforms into Starscream's Seeker Leader vehicle with living metal, flying menace, haste. And so when deals combat there, there's no monarch. That player becomes the monarch. Whenever you become monarch, convert to Starscream. Okay. So, second mythic of the pack. And then we get a full retro bordered self-assembler. Okay. And then we get another rare Urza's Command. It's like our 3rd one, interestingly enough. And then a foil Zephyr Sentinel and a Construct. Okay. So let me just put it there. Foils over here. Okay. No card from the list slot, but maybe that's replaced by the Transformers cards. Is that how it works? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Okay, so we have this, what is this person here? Titania, Gaia's Internet. Okay, Island. So we'll just go through the comments here. Takashi's Big Side. Commons, okay. And then for the uncommons, we have Splitting the Power Stone, the Great Desert Prospector. Comes in the battlefield, create that Power Stone token for each other creature you control. Okay. Giant Cinder Maw. And retro bordered Sigil of Valor. Okay. So 2 to cast, equip creature. Whenever equipped creature attacks alone, it gets 1/1 and a turn for each other creature you control. Okay, for the rare, we got Lauren of the Third Path. Okay, this is a pretty good rare. Useful, especially in Commander. So it's 3 to cast, 2/1. Human Artificer, legendary, with Vigilance. When Lauren the Third Path enters the battlefield, destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment. Then you can tap you and target opponent, each draw a card. Nice, okay. And we get the foil rare this time. It would be Mishra's Command. So we're getting a lot of these commands, this time in the foil. And ooh, we get Contamination in the list slot. Okay, so it's a rare list. Yeah, okay, pretty good. Nothing super spicy yet though. But what at least I can say that the set boosters, I think so far that we've opened, have a minimum of 2 rares. So I think that's doing us quite well. Okay, we have this art card over here. Not sure what is going on there. Okay, so I'm going to the commons again. Okay, 5 commons this time and 3 uncommons. Skyfisher Spider, Mass Production, and Battlefield Butcher. So for the retro, we get an Ivory Tower. Okay, so this is a 1 to cast artifact. Whenever upkeep, you gain X life for X's number of cards in your hand -4. Okay, and then ooh, we get a mythic. It would be Awaken the Woods. All right, this is one of those good cards coming from this particular set. So what does it do? You pay X green, create X 1/1 green forest dryad land creature tokens. So these are lands and creatures at the same time. Yeah, so pretty good for landfall decks or other token creating decks, token managed decks. Perfect. I actually run one of these already in my what do you call this? Oboon deck. So we have a third mythic here and a foil Gaia's Gift. Yeah, so this is great. I love this card. This is one of those protection spells in green. And we get a proxy thingy. Okay, so down to our last two collector boosters. Quite happy with Awaken the Woods. Definitely happy about that. So we get another one of these guys. Did we get this already? We did. Hey, you know, I think this is the first time I've ever gotten a dupe of a art card. I don't know, does it happen frequently? Okay, so getting on with it. So Swamp. Take out the commons here. So 4 commons. Okay, Dreams of Steel and Oil. Phyrexian over there. Iron Claw Crusher. Splitting the Power Stone, and in the you have a rare here, Rescue Retriever. So this is a 3/3 Dog Soldier, 5 to cast, with Flash. When Rescue Retriever enters battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on each other soldier you control. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to other attacking soldiers you control. Okay. Rescue Receiver. Okay, in the rare. And then we get a second rare, Howling Mine. Okay, nice. In the retro frame. And I think this is the original art. So this is our second rare. Ooh, and we get a mythic. And that would be Draconic Destiny. So this is an aura, 3 to cast. Giant creature gets +1/+1 and has flying haste, and pay 1. This creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn. It's a dragon in addition to its other types. When enchanted creature dies, return Draconic Destiny to its owner's hand. So it gets +1/+1, flying haste, and then you can pump it up, just like a drag, for 3 mana. This is actually I would say a workable card, especially if you're looking to have a mana sink, right, for a lot of unused mana. So we end with a foil Rock Hunter. Ooh, and from the list lot, another rare, Krenko Tin Street Kingpin. So this is actually a pretty spicy pack here. We have a mythic and 3 rares. Not bad. Okay, so maybe the cards are not super powerful, but still a good pickup for that particular pack. Okay, down to the last pack for this set booster, coming from the bundle. Okay, so this is the aforementioned Ivory Tower. We get nice full art foil land. Okay, we get Whirling Strike, Tokashi's Dig Site, Mishra's Onslaught. So 3 commons there, and then we'll have a bunch more uncommons here. Involuntary Cooldown, Ashnod's Harvester, Forging the Anchor, Laid Down Arms, a sorcery, 1 to cast, exile target creature's mana value less than or equal to the number of things you control. It's controlled against 3 life. Okay. Ooh, we get a legendary in the retro treatment, 1/4. It is Ashnod the Uncaring. This is coming from the Commander set, I think. So she is a legendary human artificer with 1/4 power toughness, 5 to cast with Death Touch. Whenever you activate an ability of an artifact or creature that isn't a mana ability, if 1 or more permanents were sacrificed to activate it, you may copy that ability. You may choose new targets for the copy. So it says sacrifice an artifact for mana to activate an ability doesn't count. Okay, so you get to copy basically double up activities where you sacrifice an artifact creature that isn't a mana ability. Okay, so this is our 5th mythic for the pack, and now we get a retro bordered Goblin Charbelcher. Okay, so 4 to cast, artifact, pay 3, tap it, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a land card. Goblin Charbelcher deals damage equal to the number of non-land cards revealed this way to any target. If the revealed land card was a mountain, Goblin Belcher deals double that damage instead. Put the revealed cards on bottom of the library in any order. So, interesting. I think there might be some ways to use this and maximize the damage output, where you can even double it up with the mountain. Yeah. Okay, so we get a second rare. Okay, it's Brotherhood's End. And speaking of which, wow, we get a second mythic, a foil Draconic Destiny. So 2 mythics, 2 rares in this particular pack. That's fantastic. A good way to end the set boosters, and then we get a Power Stone token. All right, so we're moving on now to the collector booster, but before we do so, let's just have a quick peek on what we got. We actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mythics from, well, technically 5 from 8 packs. So that's actually pretty good. And we have some foil rares here. Okay, so, no, sorry, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 mythics. So that's 6 from the set and 1 from the bundle pack. So this is a foil over here. So 7 mythics, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 rares with 6 mythics, 7 plus the one coming from the bundle. So that's actually quite good. About 20 rare or better. So for a bundle, that's fantastic. I think more than double of what you would get typically from a draft booster. Okay, so now let's open this collector booster. Okay, it's proving quite tough to open. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we get a Machine Over Matter. So this new spell costs 1 less cast control artifact creature. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Okay, cool. And then a Boulder Branch Golem, 7 to cast. Artifact creature golem with prototype. You can pay 3 in the green, comes in as a 3/3, but if you pay 7 colorless, enters battlefield, you gain life equal to its power. Okay. Weakstone Subjugation in foil. Scrapwork Cohorts. Okay, and then we are now in the uncommon slot. We have Go for the Throat. Sorry, let's keep it there. The foils Go for the Throat. Combat Thresher. Okay, and we get a foil borderless or full art land. Very nice looking. Kind of reminds me of the Cloverfield monster a little bit. Okay, and then we get our first rare. That would be Brotherhood's End in foil. Okay, so this we've seen already a few times. Second rare would be a extended art Sky Strike Officer. So this is a human soldier, 3 to cast, 2/3 with flying. Whenever Sky Strike Officer attacks, create a 1/1 colorless soldier artifact creature token. Tap 3 untapped soldiers you control, draw a card. Alright. So we get a third rare this time. It would be Woodcaller Automation. So it's a artifact construct, 10 to cast, with prototype, 2 green, comes in as a 3/3. So when Woodcaller Automaton enters the battlefield, if you cast it, untap target land you control. If it becomes a 3/4 creature with haste and base power toughness equal to Woodcaller's Automaton's power and toughness, it's still a land. So you can basically have come in, double up, make a land into a creature and with haste. Wow. Okay. So next up we have a, what is this? Foil, what do you call this? Retro art artifact or creature. What is this? So it's a Thopter, Ornithopter. Okay, so the nice classic Ornithopter in the retro frame, full foil though. And we get a second one, a Swiftfoot Boots, regular but retro treatment. Okay. And then the third one, we have Key to the City in the schematic art. Okay, so we're moving to the business end of this pack. we get a mythic here, and it would be Ultra Magnus. Okay, from the Transformers lore, one of the good guys for sure. Okay, and we get another rare. That would be Ashnod Flesh Mechanist in the extended art foil treatment, and we get a token. So that ends that. So for that collector booster, I'm okay. So some of the rares, I mean the common, uncommons are okay. This looks like a lovely Ornithopter though. And then we did get Ultra Magnus for the mythic, and we got a foil Ashnod Flesh Mechanist. You know, for some reason I have thought that Ashnod was a guy, and so I was quite surprised when I opened this set to find out that Ashnod was actually a lady. Okay, so I think that's about it. We do have a bonus round coming up, care of our LGS that had hooked me up with a few promo packs. So let's do the SNC promo pack first. This is just in the regular treatment or regular promo pack, because the one from Midnight Hunt is a foil promo pack. Do we get any Meat Hook Massacre there? I think that's the chase card. Okay, so what do we get? Let's take out the one in the middle first, which is the sort of the alternate promo art. It would be Light 'em Up. Okay, I think I use this. No, I don't use this in my decks. So it has Casualty 2, 2 to cast sorcery. Light 'em Up deals 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Alright, so let's put that over here. And then we'll open the one on the back, which is a promo from another set. And that would be, no, this is from SNC. Sorry about that. It's a mythic and it's even the score. So it's an X blue 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 instant spell, and this spell costs blue 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 less to cast if an opponent has drawn 4 or more cards this turn, and you draw X cards. Okay. And this one is SNC. Oh, Sparrow's Headquarters in foil. Okay, yeah, I would love this. These Triomes are pretty good and of good value. So apparently you can get both among those 2 slots, right? You can probably get coming from the same set. Okay, not bad. Good card. Sparrow's Headquarters there in the promo. Now we'll open the Midnight Hunt foil promo pack. Okay, so let's see what we get here. So again, let's take out the one in the middle first. It's the we got a foil Gavony Dawnguard. So 3 to cast, Human Soldier with Ward 1. If it's neither day nor night, it becomes day as Gavony enters the battlefield. Whenever day becomes night or night becomes day, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card with mana value 3 or less from among them, put it into your hand, put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Okay, so that's a nice foil. So maybe this time we'll start from the front. Okay, and we get Falconwrath Pit Fighter. So it's a rare, again in foil. 1 to cast, Vampire Warrior 2/1. Pay 2, discard a card, sacrifice a vampire, draw 2 cards, activate only if an opponent lost this turn. Okay, so that's a rare, put that over here. And in the last card, it would be Orcus, Prince of Undeath. So it's another rare card, this time coming from the AFR set. And Orcus is an X, 4 to cast, 5/3 legendary demon with flying and trample. When Orcus, Prince of Undeath enters the battlefield, choose 1. Each other creature gets -X/-X until end turn. You lose X life. Or return up to X target creature cards with total mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. They gain haste until end of turn. Alright, so I think those were okay pickups from our bonus round. I think we have some quality from that booster bundle. I'm sorry, that bundle of the Brothers War, but yeah, we did get a handful of mythics, so that's pretty good. And I think in general, this particular set has quite a number of mythics when you also include the Transformers cards. All right, so I think that's it for now. Thank you for joining me on this little adventure, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care. Bye bye.